Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/thenerdcore. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Hello, nerds. You're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. If you're feeling generous, please consider pledging to a tier on our Patreon at patreon.com/thenerdcore. We have tiers as low as $1 per month. Thanks so much, and enjoy the episode.
Pikachu is back, dude.
Fat Pikachu's back?
Fat Pikachu, dude.
Fat Pikachu. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Fat Pikachu. What'd you think I said? Think I said the other word?
No. It sounded like you cut out.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Fat Pikachu. Yeah, a little cuddly and, fat and cuddly. Like a little bug, a little baby.
I don't think he's cuddly anymore, dude. He's like fucking 20 feet tall.
No, it's all good. You can still be cuddly at that point.
No, dude. Did you even see it?
Little fat and cuddly. So
Did
cuddly.
you even see the pictures, dude?
Yeah, man. It's like reaching all the way on top. It's like he's having a conversation with God, right?
Bro, he's fucking huge and fat.
Yeah.
Dude, look at him. He's fucking big.
Well, that's two things we have in common. Ayo! All right. Kick it in, baby. Yeah. Gamercore. Welcome, everybody, to the best show that talks about video games. And that is our amazing intro music that Shayne just got to listen to, and you listen to a conversation I was just having with Shayne about big cuddly Pikachu, but he's not, because he's huge, right?
Yeah, he's fucking big.
That's right. I kicked out Brad, and I brought over Mr. XSRK, the executive producer of this podcast.
I'm happy to be here once again. Talking that nerd shit, baby.
Yeah.
Except it's the gamer shit instead. Yeah, baby.
Oh, man, you are an executive producer of this podcast. How does it feel to have complete power of this?
I honestly just give you guys my money each month and hope and pray that you put it to good use. That's about it.
That's basically what
I get all the episodes early. I get all the episodes early, but I'll be honest, I don't listen to them early. I listen to them when they come out.
Do you listen to the exclusive shows you get, though?
I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I got exclusive shows.
You have exclusive shows that are exclusive to you only, man.
Dude, wait, what?
Yes, sir.
So that's why you got to pledge on Patreon.
Yeah, that's what you got to pledge.
Apparently, I didn't read the fine print within the fine print. You're getting more content.
Yeah, you get the after hours with the Nerdy Chicano. That is 25 extra minutes after every interview I have on the Impaired Files. We still got to do one you and I on there because I'm trying to catch up with all the past guests too. You get that. And
yeah.
And then next week, this weekend, you'll get the first episode of Movie Club.
What is the Movie Club?
Well, you do have a Movie Club subscription. You know that?
What is Movie Club?
So it is the most premier club for watching movies on patreon.com/nerdcore, CORPS. And you pledge $5 or more, and you are automatically enrolled to the Movie Club. Every month or so, you get a director with 3 to 4 movies that you need to watch from them, and we come together, and we discuss those movies together. Yes.
Oh, it's like a book club.
Yeah, but it's movies, baby. And this month has been Sofia Coppola, the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola. Yep. And we're watching a bunch of movies from her, doing 3 movies from her. And there's a post in there that explains all the movies that you need to watch from her. And you come together with us, and we discuss them.
Yeah, when we do a gamer club, we'll do that one.
I mean, you ain't gotta be in it. You ain't gotta be.
As much as I'd love to watch the movies that you have so picked out for me, I don't know when I'd watch them.
Well, that's the good thing is you have like a month and a half to watch them.
That's not enough time.
No, you ass.
I just started going back to the movie theater this year.
Well,
come on.
Yeah. Well,
now you want me to watch movies in the comfort of my own room?
All right, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever, man.
Gamers for life, dude.
You're a fucking dumbass, dude. That's why I love you.
I know.
Mr.
Yeah,
Srrkk.
but pledge on Patreon, 100%. It's well worth it.
Yeah,
it's well worth your time.
We need one more person in there, and we get to launch the comic book club. We're talking about comics.
Oh,
we get to read comics.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so you guys should go and help us. We actually have the art for that already, so you guys should definitely get on that because it's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous.
What's the lowest someone's got to pledge to do it?
$1 a month, baby. $1 a month.
If you can't afford $1 a month, you smell like broke. So better get over to the patreon.com /
Oh my God.
The rest of the link that
the Nerdcore. It's your RPS. You smell like broke shit.
You smell like broke in here. Mic check. Yeah, we should be probably talking about games. I mean, this is the game record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you know,
big gamer stuff.
How you doing, Shayne? How you doing?
I'm good. I just actually got back from TwitchCon.
Oh, talk to me about that, man. I know that you have a video up, and you guys can go check it out by going to Shayne's channel.
Yeah, you can check out the video. I'm starting to upload again, which is crazy.
Fuck yeah.
I've kind of gotten back into it now that I really don't like my job. So instead of working, I just finish YouTube videos and stuff. They don't know the difference because I feel like I do nothing anyway.
Yeah, nothing like a shitty job. Nothing like a shitty job to make you start uploading again.
Yeah, and I enjoyed TwitchCon very much. It's a very great experience. If you have the chance to, make sure you head out to your TwitchCon or VidCon or
what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shayne.
Other ones that are related to social media platforms. It's definitely well worth it. As far as networking goes and to meet people that you've actually met on the internet to see if they check out. You know what I mean? Because some people sometimes don't really check out.
Mm-hmm.
They're like not who they are, like a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because people can get weird, dude.
Yeah. Well, look, there's a lot of things that happen at those cons, right? Some of them are the fact that, some people just don't take a shower, man. They just don't put on deodorant.
Nobody showers. Nobody puts on deodorant. I mean, it was not too many smells this year. I mean, I wasn't there that much. I was actually more out and about than actually at the event this year, which it was kind of weird how everything happened, but it's back in San Diego next year, so I'll be a little bit more planned out now that I know a little bit more about the landscape and how to get around and stuff like that. So I'll definitely be doing more at the event and more exploring as time goes on. I hope, with every hope, I hope to be a bigger streamer the following year, and I kind of feel like I'm kind of in the same spot I was last year. So I'm working hard on being a better streamer and, kind of building that audience again. And, I think to build an audience, you have to start from somewhere else and bring that audience over to watch your Twitch. It's hard to build it directly on the platform.
Yeah.
But I recommend TwitchCon. Just be careful out there because some people are fucking sketch. Like, for example, they are not fucking very friendly people at Twitch. I mean, if that makes sense. They're not very social people. So they decided at a partner party it would be okay to have open beers just laying out. Oh, and God. 3 people got roofied. So not the smartest thing. So
no, that's not the smartest.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of rough.
Yeah, you know what, man? Look, I'm sure I'm already gonna share this on my Twitter. Oh wait, I'm not logged in. Fuck, never mind. I'll go ahead and do that later. But yeah. Don't worry, I'll do it. But yeah, man, what's it called? I bet it's awesome though. I bet it's an awesome thing to do, and hopefully we get to go soon. What would be amazing? Just a Nerdcore, what's it called? The Nerdcore live show with you there in person. We all just fuck around, just do a bunch of shit together.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down, 100%. Yeah. I've been trying to get my my collab strength up, you know what I mean? Just reach out to people, be like, yo, let's just play this game together, or let's let's go out to the thrift together. Like you may be like started out on YouTube, or you might be a Twitch streamer, but I could shout you out via the video.
Yeah.
And you just share the video and whatever. Like,
well, that's why I try to bring you back every now and then, man. So I try to bring you back.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm really blessed to have the opportunity. And I mean, I haven't uploaded a podcast in a couple weeks. I've been definitely slacking.
You slacking on that one, buddy.
But the Nerdcore doesn't slack. They always got something going on.
Nah, so yeah, we always got something going on. And soon we will be starting to invade Twitch with a bunch of streams on there. Not just the live show, because, the live show happened. Boy, was that a lot of fun. We got to bring you on that one. But, yeah,
I didn't get a chance to catch it, but I hope it was good.
Man, you can listen to the audio version, or you can listen to the video. You can watch the video version on YouTube.
Oh,
yeah. Don't worry, we already subscribed to you on your YouTube. Ooh, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, so you can give a subscribe back if you want, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got you. If you send me the link.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
No, I need the link. Yeah. I'm a link guy.
I'm a link guy. I'm a linker, bro. I'm a linker.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you need the link. Don't worry, I got you with that, bro. I'm gonna hit you up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up with that. Don't worry, man. We've been actually uploading a lot of our back catalog on there.
Good.
We're trying to do
that. That's
that.
good. It's good content,
Yeah.
You guys don't. There's never a dull moment with any of these shows that you guys make.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
No, never a dull moment because we're a bunch of idiots. What the fuck? Oh, damn, that Pikachu is big.
I told you, dude. That's the Gigamax Pikachu, dude.
Yo, how do you feel about the Gigamax stuff, man?
I've kind of like watched it, and I don't know. I'm very excited to play the new Pokemon game.
Me too.
That's coming out. It comes out around my birthday. It usually does.
Woo.
But I don't know which one I'm getting yet, so I don't know if I'm getting Sword or Shield. I'm kind of waiting to see like what Pokemon are in what game. So Sword obviously has the new evolved form of Farfetch, Srrkk. And the Sword game has the Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash. That's kind of shiny and kind of cool.
I think I'm gonna go.
I don't know which one I'm getting, but the Gigamax Pokemon are kind of I don't know. I don't know if I would even use it.
Yeah.
I think they should have just stopped at Mega Pokemon, to be honest. Like the Z
honestly,
stuff.
Man, this seems like a feature that was just thrown in just for that.
They just wanted to make a big ass Pokemon.
Yeah, they're like, you heard about big Pokemon. Now imagine if they're bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like the Mega Evolution. I really like that when they added that in X and Y.
Yeah.
The Z moves, don't really care for them because, I mean, I prefer the Mega Evolution.
Me too.
And I mean, I didn't really play Sun and Moon that much to be like all crazy about Z moves. Mm-hmm. This one I'm gonna obviously play, and I'll be playing it on stream as well.
Yes, sir.
So I'm very excited.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm really excited for Sword and Shield. I'm gonna get Shield, by the way. That's the one I'm going to go with. But the thing is also like, just like some of these features just seem like stuff they're just like kind of thrown in. But it's Pokemon. With me, it's like I always get Pokemon. It's just something I want to play. I've never played Sun and Moon though, and I have never played X and Y. But it's Pokemon. I like Pokemon. X and
Y is a great story.
Really?
I really love that game. Actually.
I don't have a 3DS anymore, so I'm kind of fucked over in that sense.
They might port it. I mean, I think at this point in time, like there's with them having is like the Switch is their main console.
Yeah,
they're going to kind of get caught in like porting a lot of stuff over, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's smart of them to do it too, because it's just it's just more reliable. A lot of people have a Switch.
So we're in kind of like a lull time for games. There's really like nothing to play right now.
Even the news, man.
The next thing,
nothing.
Yeah, the news is not here either. So we're kind of just, if you don't mind me talking about today's episode, kind of just going for it here. We're just kind of talking off the dome and what's happening, as far as games, So there's no real direct point to this episode other than me and the Mr. Nerdy Chicano just
we're just catching up, man. We're catching up. We're gonna talk about video games. Like honestly, man, Like, if you were to ask me what format I prefer, I think I'm preferring this more. We're kind of just like talking things that are going on in the what's it called, in the gaming community, and we're just kind of like sitting back and relaxing.
There's a lot going on, but at the same time, there's not a lot going
on. No, it seems like the two biggest thing is the Riot Games stuff that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Off air. And then the whole Fortnite Chapter 2 shit.
Yeah, Fortnite and Riot Games. I mean, two of the bigger companies, Epic and Riot, just kind of taking the landscape right now, especially with Riot Games being 10 years old. League of Legends is 10 years old, which is crazy. Because I only started playing in season 3, I believe, or season 4.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's never too late.
I mean, I don't play the game religiously, but it's fun when I like to play.
It's never too late, and a lot of things are fun, man. And watch this, Shane, because I'm about to slide in here. A lot of things are fun in this world. A lot of the things that are fun, that used to be a lot of fun, have been books. Literature is amazing. You guys should always be reading. But if you don't have the possibility to read physical books, then you should be getting into audiobooks. Audiobooks are great, and we're sponsored by Audible here. So let me go ahead and tell you all about the wonderful things about audiobooks. For you, the listeners of the Nerdcore podcast, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a 30-day free trial to give you the opportunity to check out their service. I honestly recommend you guys go and pick up one of my favorite books, The Hobbit Unabridged by J.R.R. Tolkien. Or as always, you can get some of that sweet knowledge from Crush It, Why Now is the Time to Cash In on Your Passion by Gary Vaynerchuk. To download your free audiobook today, go to audibletrial.com/thenerdcore. Again, that's audibletrial.com/thenerdcore for your free audiobook. All right, there we go, man. Yeah, that's the ad.
I will say something. The Gary Vaynerchuk book, that's a good book.
It's a good book, man. It's a good book. I got Crushing It
Solid.
Here. Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. You like that? You like how I just slid? You like how I just slid in there with that?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I looked at the page and I said, you know what, Raul? You're doing it today. You're doing the fucking ad. And I did it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What a time.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
no. So, like I said, it's a little time for games,
Yeah.
I've been just kind of just lulling around until next week, the 25th, is kind of when I'm lulling around to.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare and the Outer Lands, which is another game that looks pretty good. So I'm very excited to play it.
I don't know if you're like me, Shane. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and go. What were you saying?
Oh no, that's all I had to say. The Outer Lands and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Look, man. Honestly,
and then obviously Pokemon comes out the next month.
Oh, of course, yeah. I don't know if you're like me, bro, but I'm the type of guy that doesn't play games for a certain amount of time. Like, I can't play a certain game for so long, Like, I played a lot of Minecraft. I got sick of Minecraft. I played a lot of Destiny 2. I got sick of Destiny 2 for other reasons. And now I'm, like, not playing anything. I don't know if you're like me in that sense.
I don't know if I'm more or less like that. It's more or less like if a game has definitely captivated my attention enough, I definitely will play it a lot.
Yeah.
One game that kind of comes to mind that I recently played at the beginning of this year was Persona 5. And Persona 5 is definitely a game that I really do enjoy. Only because it's a very weird game. It's something like I've never played before.
Yes.
And I really enjoyed it at the beginning of this year playing it, and I do recommend it. And there's a new game coming out, Persona 5 Royal, next year, which includes a whole new story.
Mm-hmm.
Characters, but there's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah. It's just with me, it's like I can't play something repeatedly, dude. Like, I kind of get sick of it. And it's, that's why I kind of gave up on Destiny 2. It's why I've, just not played a lot of games that require a lot of my time. Right now, just kind of go on I just literally, and I don't know what's going on with my PS4. I can't sign into PlayStation Network, so I can't play shit right now. So it's kind of pissing me off. Huh?
I got to pause.
Yeah.
I didn't think about this.
All right, Shane, you're back from using the restroom. That's okay. I need to use the restroom too, but I'm not about to walk out.
Wow. Way to just fucking call me out. I'm not going to be your new bitch that Brad has got. It's not me.
It's not me anymore, man.
Not me, Chief. It's not happening.
You know I love you, man.
I just had to throw it in there, dude. I love Brad too.
Yeah, no. It's
too
okay,
bad he
man.
couldn't be here with us today.
Fuck him, bro. He's on his way back from Phoenix. I don't know why the fuck he needs to go to Phoenix. But I just went ahead and I checked my calendar here of game releases on GameInformer.com. And I found out Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD is coming on the October 29th. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good game.
That's a fun-ass game, bro.
Isn't it?
Huh?
It's the remaster, right? Or
yes, sir. It's a remaster, bro.
Yeah.
The greatest game of all time, if we're being honest here, man.
I actually haven't really played Super Monkey Ball. I had it. I owned it for... what did I own it for?
GameCube?
I owned it for something. Maybe it was GameCube. I think I rented it from Hollywood Video, if that dates it. But
yeah, we're that dated.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I did rent it. I did play it. It's a great game.
Bro, so much fucking fun I had with that game. This game is so much fun. Played on the GameCube. Played on the Wii as well. And you know, man, it's like I've never played a game that was that fun, man. It was so much fun. Like,
yeah, no. A lot of games are kind of missing that now. They're missing the fun.
Yeah, they really
are. It's
a
lot
man.
of work. I feel like with like games like Fortnite and competitive games like Apex, and it's missing the fun, man. Everybody wants to just be a sweaty bastard and try and get their money. Like I just don't get it. That's why maybe I don't like playing that game that much.
Yeah,
it's just because I'm like a casual player. Maybe that's why I really like Call of Duty. But even then, players on Call of Duty are like perspirating, like hard. Like they need some Old Spice.
Yeah. Nah, I get it, bro. I get it. You know, it's like some of these games just they're not fun anymore, man. And I hate to sound like an old fart when I say that, but like it really feels like they're just not fun anymore.
Yeah, no, and I mean, there's a lot of games out there that definitely fly under the radar. Like when they released that Java update for Minecraft, and a lot of people went back to playing it.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely a fun time. Like the Java Minecraft is definitely cool.
But then again,
like,
even
then,
I can
play that at any time. Like I can just walk on there and log on Minecraft on my computer. I'm in there, bro. I love Minecraft.
I mean, even then, I just getting so sick of Minecraft too.
Well, yeah, because I mean, when you like play a game over and over again, you're gonna definitely get sick of it.
Yeah.
Unless it's your livelihood, then you can't be sick of it. You know what I mean?
True. You've got to
play. That's what a lot of these Fortnite players are stuck. They're stuck playing Fortnite because that's their livelihood. They really can't play anything else. That's the game they're good at. They're stuck playing it. I would hate to be like a person like that. Like it would be great to have success.
Of course. Don't we all
have success for doing the things that I like to do?
Yeah.
You may like Fortnite for like a couple games, but after like 2-3 hours, if you playing Fortnite, some of these streamers look like they don't even want to be here. You know what I mean?
Honestly, man. It looks like some of these don't even want to be played, but that's what gets them the views, and they're kind of doing. Honestly, I think that's where we feel a disconnect, where streaming now feels like a job to some people. Like,
yeah, definitely.
It should never be like that.
Yeah, there's definitely times when I feel like I'm doing a job.
Yeah,
like I call streaming like my third job.
Yeah,
like that is, it's technically my fourth job, I would say. One being my real job, my second one being reselling, and my third one being my freelance work that I do. Day in and day out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't feel like showing my face to a bunch of people, and I've kind of realized that, I'm taking it way too seriously, and I think that's where I run into a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
And my game selection is off right now because I really play a lot of Call of Duty. I get the most viewers playing Call of Duty, but right now, with no game being out and it not being out for another week, I'm not gonna touch it.
It's just such a stale time. It's such a stale time right now with video games. It's like, there's nothing really that's kind of popping into the zeitgeist. There's nothing that's really, really, grabbing attention until next week. And we'll even then, we don't even know how next week is going to go. It could be released. It could be the greatest thing we played for a bit, because Call of Duty has been stale for a bit too. And
Oh yeah.
or it could be like the worst incomplete Call of Duty game we've seen, and there we're gonna go. We're gonna have to suffer more weeks of just stale ass content.
Yeah, no one. I honestly, the Call of Duty plays pretty good.
Of course, yeah.
The alpha and the beta. As far as like, I'm not getting my hopes up or anything, because anytime I get my hopes up, I know something's just gonna ruin it. But as far as like the mechanic goes, and like, and I said this a lot while I was streaming it, the mechanics are great on the game. The way people play it is fucking awful.
Yeah, that's
and that like, it's just people play the game like shit. Like I could literally teach them how to play the game, and they would just go pick a corner and sit in it.
That's what I hate. But then again, that's just been Call of Duty for so long too. That's how people play this game, and it sucks. And I hate it.
I mean, people are gonna camp. Like, I know that, but when you sit in the darkness and I can't see you, and I'm sure this is going to be addressed when the full game comes out, but it was a problem in the beta. There's like the very bright spots in the map were very bright. The very dark spots in the map were very dark.
Yeah.
So you just pick a corner and kind of just sit in it, and you wouldn't be seen until you got shot, until you killed somebody. They come back and they're like, oh, and then you're in another corner that's dark. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope that Infinity Ward listened to us when we were talking about these things. Obviously not listen to this podcast. I mean, like, listen to the fans. Like, listen to us when we were complaining about these things.
To this podcast.
Yeah, they should. Infinity should. Infinity Ward, if you listen to this podcast, we kind of love you.
Hook up with some codes, dude.
Give me some codes, man. Yeah, I already pre-ordered the game.
One thing that I found interesting, and I don't know if you heard this or not.
What?
But according to Infinity Ward, there is no zero. Now, hear me out on this. Zero supply drop system in the game.
There better not be.
You only earn items from playing like the multiplayer, and then the battle royale whenever it comes out. Now, I don't know if the Battle Royale is going to be completely affiliated with the game. They haven't really said too much about it. But, I'm interested to see, because in the Battle Royale, there's going to be microtransactions. It has to be, because it's a free-to-play game. That's the only way they're really going to make money on it and do all that sort of stuff. But the multiplayer, I'm curious to see how they fare without the supply drop thing and everything like that. So the one thing that makes the game really unbalanced is when they add new guns. So I'm curious to see how they do that.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table. It's just, for me, I'm just so apprehensive with this game, because like it feels a little too good to be true, Right,
and I said the same thing, and I quote tweeted that tweet from I think it was Charlie Intel. They're usually a pretty reliable source.
Yeah.
As far as Call of Duty goes, and they do Destiny and a lot of other games too on their other Twitters. But Charlie Intel, like, and it was a direct quote from someone at Activision or Infinity Ward, and I quote tweeted and said, "Saving for reference."
Yeah, of course.
Because at some point in time, I feel like they could be lying about it, but we'll never know until the game comes out next week, and after that.
Yeah. Also, I mean, look, I'm going to be honest here. Like, I love esports. I follow a lot of esports. Have you been following what's going on with the Call of Duty League?
Yeah, I'm very interesting. It's a very interesting concept. I don't know how it's going to work.
Me too. That's the thing. It's like, I'm really interested to see how this works.
I'm invested. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Chicago has a team, and I don't know too much about it. I know former Optic Hex is involved with the Chicago team.
Yeah, NRG.
So I have, and NRG is the esports team that's kind of affiliated with it. I don't know how much it's gonna work or who's gonna be on the team. I don't know, but it looks promising. We got a Chicago team. I got to root for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Typically when it came to esports, I was a FaZe Clan guy. And FaZe apparently is affiliated with Atlanta I think that's right. I don't know if we could fact check that or not.
FaZe. The only team that has been announced right now are London Royal Ravens. But
yeah, I mean that was announced.
We've got teams for Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, fuck Dallas, Florida, Los Angeles. There's 2 teams for Los Angeles for KSC and IGC. Minnesota, New York, Paris, Seattle, and Toronto. So that's the teams.
I mean, Los Angeles having 2 teams makes sense.
Yeah.
I know they're kind of announcing it one by one, and London Royal Ravens is the first team that they're kind of talking about. Looks
like I'm going to be going for the Chicago team because anybody who knows me, I don't go for any Dallas teams. Dallas Mavs? No. Dallas Cowboys? Hell no. Dallas Rangers? Hell no.
Dallas Rangers, dude?
Yeah. Well, the Texas Rangers.
Texas Rangers?
Yeah. They're still Dallas. They're still playing Dallas. That means...
I know. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
They were at one point in time called, I think, the Dallas Rangers.
Yeah, but hell no. It's
or the football team. Well, the Cowboys are technically the Dallas Rangers.
Yeah. Whatever. Fuck them.
They moved their franchise. Yeah.
Nah. It's only Astros boy here, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck the Yankees.
They're playing right now. So
yeah, fuck the Yankees.
Houston's a good city, man.
Yeah, fucking love you. H-Town, hold it down, baby.
Sports.
H-Town, hold it fucking down.
H-Town, hold it down.
Damn right, baby boy. Yes, sir.
That's fucking right, baby.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, look, man, it's that seems to be the thing with Call of Duty, and I'm really, really excited to see what next week brings. For sure, we'll probably do some streams. We'll see if fucking Shayne wants to play. We'll see about that. You know, you're just gonna see how bad.
Yeah, dude, it is cross-platform, so now I can play with everybody. You know, we don't run into that problem anymore of like not having anybody to play with because we can play with everybody. That's one thing that I think will help save the game, in my opinion. I think
honestly, me too. Honestly, me too.
And the only reason why I think that is because for me playing the game as much as I do, you know, and I play Black Ops 4 a lot, and not a lot of people like that game. And you know what would save it? And I get this in my chat every time. I would play with you, but I'm on Xbox.
Shit. Yeah.
I switched to PS4 in like I think World War II was out or something like that. I think it was World War II is when I switched to PS4 to play Call of Duty. So I mean, oh no, it wasn't World War II. It was Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah. Dude, I tried playing Modern Warfare Remastered. It's just bad. It's bad.
It's not bad. It's actually decent. It just
I get my ass kicked.
You can't play it like you're playing COD 4. It's a totally different game.
Yeah.
Because the way I play COD 4 is way different than the way I play Modern Warfare Remastered.
That's the thing. I keep trying to play it like I'm playing COD 4, and that's how I keep getting my ass handed to me.
You can't. It's way different.
I'm just excited for next week, and we'll see what next week brings, and it's going to be a lot of fun to talk about. Hopefully, we'll bring back Shayne for a more comprehensive talk on Modern Warfare, our first impressions with it. But we'll see.
I'd love to be back on.
Yeah, I like today's episode. I like this format more. Like, us just kick back and relax and talk about the shit that's going on. You know what? I think I might want to continue doing things like this. It's a lot better than you know.
It's a little haphazard, but if you keep it like kind of outlined, it's
of course,
it's good.
We still keep look, honestly, and I'm kind of like free balling here. I'm probably just gonna completely take out the news part of it, like just the sales and stuff.
Yeah,
still have 4 big stories that we need to talk about, and just go off that. Yeah. And just talk about it.
Yeah, because I mean, people are gonna get their gaming news from wherever.
Yeah,
podcasting is. It's more or less talking about the experience of the game and the game itself. Yeah. In my opinion, at least that's what I think of when I'm like talking about podcasts.
Yeah, that's why I mean, like, just take out the fucking sales already. I'm just taking out, just take out the sales, take out the, what's it called? The obviously to tell you guys what they're coming out in the PlayStation with play games with gold and stuff like that, of course. Because Brad and I, we still talk about, like, what games we're going to play with the games with gold and stuff like that. But, like, still have, like, 2 to 4 big stories that we need to talk about and just kind of have, like, a bouncing around conversation with it. And but yeah, because I like news. I like talking about news, but sometimes like there's news that we shouldn't even be covering. That honestly, there's no reason to be covering it. Like it's just like oh, did you see that new skin is coming to Overwatch and stuff like that? I was like, nah, like whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel that. It gets kind of boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you got to take a risk, and maybe this is the risk you need to take.
Yeah, and just like, you know what? If there's nothing to cover, we're just gonna sit around, shoot the shit about video games. Either way, it's 8-bit shit, and that's what we talk about here. 8-bit shit. It was a lot of fun having you on, Shayne. You know, we love you guys. We love you, bro. You know, you're the best. You're racking up those appearances, man. I believe this is appearance number 7, 8, I think.
Hey, I don't count them. I just make them count.
All I know is that Julia has the most appearances. So.
Hey, all I'm saying is, this is how you should live your life. It's not about how many times you do it. It's about how many times it counted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And hopefully it should be all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. I fuck with it too. You know, what's it called? There's a lot of episodes that Shayne's been on that are really amazing. The mid-90s review is great. Personally, my favorite is not because it's my own personal show. I really like the interview we had. I think the interview we did together was honestly one of my favorite interviews ever.
Yeah, no, I love that style of podcasting.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite because I draw a lot of influence, you know, obviously for doing my own podcast and, you know, listening to the 9 Club. And I just started Lead Singer Syndrome by Shayne Told.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing podcast so far. I've loved hearing some stories from kind of like, you know, bands that I actually like and about the band and stuff like that.
Well, that's awesome, dude. And you're awesome. Can you let the people know where they can find you in case they have forgotten?
Yeah, so you can find me on Twitter at SRRKK, Twitch, TWITCH. I think that's how you spell it. You can find me on Twitch at SRRKK. You can find me on YouTube at if you just type in X space SRK, you'll find me. Okay. It's pretty easy to find me on there. And then on Instagram, you can follow me at ThriftedIL if you want to look up any of the weird shit I find.
Do you still have the Kodak fanny pack?
I do.
You still have it?
Yes, I still have it.
I will contact you about buying that. I'm actually kind of in the need for a small contraption like that. But
yeah, no, it's a very useful contraption.
Would it be able to fit a small journal?
It could be. Could. I could kind of figure out if it can.
Yeah,
how
because
about that?
I'm gonna start.
Got you.
I'm gonna start taking a journal with me to when I watch movies, so I can actually, after I'm done, write in my thoughts without, you know, instead of having to to be like, oh shit, what did I think about it, when I'm like doing it right in the review. So like, just kind of write down.
I feel that. Yeah.
So
So I got a question for you since we're on the gaming podcast.
What's up, man? What's up?
What have you been playing lately?
You caught me, man. I haven't been playing shit.
Wow.
Pokemon Go. There, that's it. That's all I play.
Yeah, man. How's that going? Any crazy events happening?
Look, I don't know what happened, man. The community day happened, and I wasn't getting anything. No spawns. And I hatched a Krogonk. I hatched a Krogonk right now. But I'm honestly trying to evolve my Electabuzz.
Ah.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah. Electivire, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, Electivire. Yeah.
Electivire, yeah. And also my Magmar to my Magmortar, because I love those two evolutions. I love Electivire.
Gen 4 was a great generation because it brought back a lot of favorites and made timeless evolutions for classic Pokemon that really needed them. Yeah,
and everybody gives shit to Sinnoh, but I love Sinnoh. People are usually like, Sinnoh is where it was the beginning of the end for the old heads. But like honestly, Sinnoh.
Fuck them old heads, man.
Yeah, fuck them old heads.
Sinnoh might as well be boomers, dude. Fuck them boomers.
Okay,
like,
boomer.
Something.
Yeah, I love Sinnoh, dude. Anything else that you've been playing off stream?
Yeah, so I like I said, I've been kind of watching the League of Legends World Championship, so I kind of got back into playing like some League here and there. I recently have been streaming kind of weird games. Like I just finished Borderlands, and now I really have nothing to do because that's a game like that I was playing that takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
So I'm playing it here and there. I've excuse me. I've been playing Session as well, which is a skateboard simulator. Really cool game. It's on PC. It'll be on Xbox in November. Definitely check that out. Creature Studios is an amazing company who is definitely trying to revive like the skateboarding genre as a game. And then I mean, I started playing this game called Yooka-Laylee, which is a blatant like huge Banjo-Kazooie ripoff, and it's amazing.
I love me some Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, no, if you get the chance, play Yooka-Laylee. It's a Banjo-Kazooie ripoff. It's great.
I love it. Well, it's been a fun time talking with you, Shayne. It's been a fun time having you on, and I think we're gonna get to go into the plugs, to the housekeeping section here. So,
dude, that's great.
Shayne already did his plugs, so he's an executive producer of this podcast. And honestly, man, a lot of the things that have been happening with the brand and all this great stuff we've been able to revive and all this stuff that we're going to be making in the coming weeks, it's all thanks to people like Shayne. They're the best.
Yeah, so
they're the best.
Pull out your fucking wallet, dude.
Put
in your credit card and just give them money.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. It's not a hard concept. I was sorry, when it comes to like supporting like creators like this, and you'll see. I don't know if you've ever watched the clip of me saying that give me your money, and I referenced the I don't know if you really know it or not, because I don't know how like across the US this kind of was. Do you remember JG Wentworth?
JG Wentworth, agents on cash now.
Okay, yeah, right. Right. There's a clip of me literally saying that, and I just say, give me your money.
Wasn't he the one who, I want my money and I want it now.
Yeah. I just referenced it. And but no, 100%. If you like something, you should support it 100%.
Yeah. And you should look into supporting this podcast.
Our merch. Buy our merch. We don't have it here. So the next best thing is to support us on Patreon. Even though I'm not part of the podcast, but I'm kind of here. So I'm going to say I'm part of it right now. So,
well, you directly support it, man. And that's a lot that's a big thing. He gives his contributions, and I'm going to be honest, like, Shayne's money goes to really good use. I mean, it goes to gear, it goes to things we need, and it will soon be going into shirts that people like Shayne will be able to get because they're Patreon supporters. So that's gonna be a lot of really cool stuff.
I'm stoked. I'm gonna love getting a shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking rep it all the time.
Yeah. And by the way, I mean I bought Shayne's sticker. It's awesome. It's a big boy. So I couldn't put it on my laptop, but I put it on my tablet case. So it's okay. Next big thing, right? And yeah. So if you want to be a Patreon supporter like Shayne, you can go to patreon.com/nerdcore, CORPS. Another supporters that are producers are Cassie and Sarah. They're associate producers. That means they're at the $10 tier or above. The $10 tier, I'm sorry. They're at the $10 tier because $15 tier is the executive producers. $15 tier are the executive producers. Grayson is one of those as well, along with Shayne. You can follow Grayson at GraysonBarker98 on Instagram, or him at 98 on Twitter. Grayson's awesome. He's actually been an executive producer for a really long time now. Like, I think a whole year. So, God, I love you, Shayne. I love you, Grayson. I love you, Shayne, too. But yeah, Grayson just...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. No, but it's 100% worth it. I'm buying a house next year, and I would still give you my $15.
Man, dude.
So all you need is $1 from you. That's all we need.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just go to the Patreon / the Nerdcore. You just get it done. Give us your money.
Get it done. I want my money and I want it now.
877 cash now.
Yeah, 877 cash now. All right, merchandise. You can go and buy a piece of merchandise from www.teespring.com/store/thenerdcore. CORPS. Rate and review the podcast on your podcast app of choice. It really does help the feed grow. You can go follow us on Twitter at @thenerdcore_, Instagram @thenerdcore. The Nerdverse, the official Nerdcore group. Join that. That's a Facebook group. And then the website, nerdcore.com. Check out all the written content on that. And also check out the YouTube. We're uploading a lot of cool stuff on YouTube, and we would really love support on there. So go subscribe. Just go to YouTube. Launch www.youtube.com. Go to youtube.com. Launch it. Move your cursor through the search window to the search bar. Click that search bar and type with your fingers on the laptop or computer or tablet or phone. The space nerd space core CORPS, and then just press the enter button or the go button on your phone or tablet, and we should be coming up the first one. And if you find us, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell and put the notification for all notifications, because we want to bother you. That's just the way it works here. I give you detailed instructions on how to subscribe to us, so take that as you will.
I feel that, some people need it.
Yeah. Well, it's been a fun time with you, Shayne. I love you, man. Thank you for coming on and helping me out here. We did a lot of good stuff here, and it's going to be it was a fun time.
All right. Well, I'm glad it was relatively painless.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
No, it's not a hard thing to do with you, man. It's not painless at all.
I'm glad.
All right, man. It's been a fun time. We'll catch you on the next one. But in the meantime, pick up that controller, play a couple of video games. But remember, put on some fucking deodorant.